Welcome to day 2 of the 12 days of Glitchmas, where we're going back to Banjo-Kazooie to check out a cool glitch that wasn't featured in the episode of Son of a Glitch. So let's head off to Freezeezy Peak, a Christmas wonderland where a special item awaits. Banjo-Kazooie. It's still a favourite of mine, but there was always something about it that left me with unfinished business. If you go to Wazza's cave, you'll notice on the other side of this wall of ice is an ice key, an item that no matter what you tried could not be obtained without the use of a cheat code. However, there is one way of getting that key legit. Well, kinda. Our adventure to get the ice key begins in Click Clock Wood, where the first order of business is to get to Mumbo's hut and transform ourselves into B Banjo. We just have to make sure we have the 25 Mumbo tokens necessary to do so, and then it's a done deal. Once you've transformed into B Banjo, we need to leave Click Clock Wood and head back to the hub area outside the main entrance and make our way to a small hidden tunnel. Inside this tunnel, you'll see a sleeping warp cauldron, and this is important, it must be asleep. If you've activated the warp cauldron prior to attempting this, the glitch won't work. Now usually if we go beyond a certain point in a transformed state, the game will force us to turn back into regular Banjo. And here's where this glitch comes into play. What you need to do is get beyond a certain point to stop that from happening. In order to do this, we need to press the A button to jump and then tap it again to fly. Press and hold the B button whilst flying and then repeatedly mash the A button. You need to hold forward on the control stick to head in that direction as you fly against the ceiling of the tunnel. The way I performed the glitch was to fly up the wall and then across the ceiling. You'll be forced out of the flying state and boosted forwards, and hopefully you'll make it far enough out of the tunnel. If so, Banjo will begin transforming, but a small cutscene of the cauldron waking up and where it will warp you to will actually cancel the transformation. You may want to keep holding forwards at this point to make doubly sure that you're far enough away from the trigger that tells the game to transform Banjo. If all went well, you're now able to take B Banjo beyond where the game allows him to be a B. This in itself breaks the game, as you're able to get out of bounds in lots of places within the game with ease. This glitch actually opens up a whole new speedrunning category by itself known as the Reverse B Adventure. The glitch lets you skip 28 jiggies in an any % speedrun, so it's possible to beat the whole game with just 41 jiggies total. But I'm getting sidetracked, we're all about the ice key. So once you've successfully stayed as B Banjo, jump in the cauldron and now head all the way to Freezeezy Peak. When you reach this area, be sure to fly up to this tunnel to get to Freezeezy, as going through the usual tunnel will have you transform back into regular Banjo, so bear that in mind. Once we get to Freezeezy Peak, now we just need to make our way to Wazza's cave. Once we've taken in all the festivities, of course, it is Christmas after all. Now inside Wazza's cave, we just fly above the wall and through the ceiling and into the room with the ice key. Once you land, grab the key and you're done. The key is yours without cheats. Cool, an enormous ice key. We ought to keep this for later. To leave this area, you can just go through the ice wall that stopped you from getting the key in the first place. And what does the key do, I hear you say? Nothing. It does nothing at all. This whole episode was completely pointless. Merry Christmas! And if you like this episode, hit that like button, share it with everyone you know and love, but most importantly, please subscribe if you want to see more from the series. Head over to the Facebook page for the show. I post updates and sneak peeks to upcoming episodes and keep you guys in the know about all things Son of a Glitch. Or you can follow me on Twitter and keep updated that way. Go on, try it, you might like it.